What is up, guys? Welcome yet to another video, or daily vlog shall I say. And yeah, it's been a bit of a very interesting week. This week we had my son's 6th birthday, which was fantastic. He had a great time. Yeah, it was great. Some big changes in my life over the last few days, shall I say. I'm trying to get used to these. I don't know if you can see that there. But in my previous, well, quite a few videos ago, I'll drop a clip in right now. I can hear out of it, but if I put my hand over this ear here, I can't hear nothing out of this ear, which is a pain in the neck. It really is. But over the last 2 years, I've grown to sort of cope with it and sort of put up with it. Even though I'm under a specialist at the moment, I'm under the hospital at the moment. I'm under ENT, and for you guys that don't know, it's a place called Ear, Nose and Throat Hospital, which is based here in London. So I'm under them specialists at the moment to try and help me with this hearing. So I've been totally knackered with this ear, to be. Yeah. So I've lost basically. I've only got about 30–40% hearing, which has been a bit of a holdback in my life. It's been quite hard to sort of take on board. But I've yesterday I got my hearing aids installed, which is great, and it just feels weird at the moment because I'm just trying to sort of get used to the feeling of having hearing back. But it's weird because I've got tinnitus as well, and if you don't know what tinnitus is, it's basically a high-pitched frequency noise which stays in your ears permanently, so it can literally drive you absolutely insane. I don't know what's the best way to describe it, but just imagine a high-pitched noise in both ears all day long. Yes, I do have hearing without these hearing aids, but I still have to squint, and I'm finding myself having to look at people's lips more when they're talking. But these are weird. They're actually working, but they feel weird because there's no bass in my hearing, if that makes sense. It's just it's a very tinny sound that I can hear. Granted, I can hear a hell of a lot more, which is fantastic. I can actually hear what's going on over there when I turn them up, which is quite funny. I had a bit of a play around with them yesterday, which was hilarious. But yeah, they seem to be working okay. I'm just trying to or I know that I've just got to get used to them, which is a bit of a pain in the neck. And obviously it's another added thing that I have to do on a daily basis. You know, I've got to put these in and clean them and keep them basically in all day long. It's going to take some getting used to because they itch like mad. You know, when you want to scratch inside your ear, but you've got to sort of take them out, scratch your ear, and they cause a lot of itch, irritation as well. But I suppose if they help me hear a lot better than what I've been hearing without them, that is a bonus. So yesterday was a really sort of chilled day after Oliver's party. I sat down and I was playing Doom on Xbox One most of the day yesterday, just chilling. And that's something I haven't done in a long time. I've just been chilling today. It's Friday, by the way, as you probably know that already. I've been watching a bit of YouTube, a bit of Alex on YouTube, which has been great. Just been trying to chill out and obviously try and help myself throw as much sound at myself as possible, because I do have to get used to these bloody hearing aids. But it's life. This is what we have to do, and this is the result of basically 20 years of having headphones on my ears and editing videos, listening to music. So big warning for you guys: don't take your hearing for granted. Don't put them headphones up too loud. I made that mistake, and now I've got to sort of stick with this sort of thing for the rest of my life. But if I'd sort of take one out, oh, that's what they look like. I don't know whether I look like a mong with them, but they're quite powerful, and I hate putting these things on. I've still got to get used to them, but they're very, very powerful. The frequency rate on these are bloody insane. Like, I've got them near enough set to low, but when I turn them up, Jesus Christ, the hearing I get with them is insane. But there's no bass to them, which is pretty goddamn annoying. So I need a coffee. I need to make a quick coffee. God, this is weird. You know, every noise now is super, super loud. From sitting on this chair to walking, I can bloody hear everything. So I don't know whether that's a good thing or a thing that's going to drive me up the bloody wall. But yeah, the hearing is sort of oversensitive now, if that makes sense, which is crazy. But look, I've been nearly 3 years without proper hearing, so yeah. The only thing that's annoying, which it might be annoying or it might be a good thing, is that putting headphones on. Obviously it's going to be a no-no because I can't put headphones over these, so I have to hear obviously my audio from my monitors, which is probably a good thing because it's going to stop my hearing from becoming worse, because it's because of the headphones and editing with the headphones over a space of 18 years that have made me like this. So obviously I'm going to have to probably say goodbye to my headphones and just basically use the audio coming out the monitor speakers. So my other half has just taken my eldest son to the doctor because he is not well. He's got problems with his throat. It just seems like when it comes to this time of year, everyone starts to fall apart, which is crazy. I fell apart bloody years ago, so don't worry about that. But yeah, my eldest, my Oliver had an ear infection, funny enough, day before his birthday, and the morning of his birthday. So during the night, he was in pain. So my other half took him down to A&E to get that checked out. They gave him some antibiotics. But he's a little soldier, he's a little trooper. It was his birthday, obviously, that day, and he wanted to go to school and, you know, hang out with his friends. He was very concerned that if he didn't show up at school, all his friends that were in school might not come to his party because they might think that he's not going or not having one. So, yeah, he soldiered on through that and he went to school. And he had his party that day. It was absolutely fantastic. The video is on my channel. I'll link it in the description below so you can check that little 5-minute birthday montage. I had to keep it sort of chat free because of child protection and stuff like that. I didn't want too much of the kids showing on camera, which is me being responsible. But I did get permission from all the parents that were actually there for me to actually film them kids for Oliver's birthday. So that is exactly what's been going on. I know it's brief, guys. I know it's very, very short, but yeah, I've got my hearing aids in, so hopefully this is going to improve my life or improve, you know, how I hear. Like I just said, I mean, I've got to get used to these flipping things because there's no bass in my hearing now. It's just everything's very, very tinny. So yeah, my £500 subwoofer that I bought is basically pointless at the moment. But still, hopefully this is going to improve my way of life. It's been horrible over the last few years, not being able to hear properly. You know, when your partner's talking to you, she sits there, she has a conversation with me, I don't have a flip. I can't hear a word she's saying because I'm focusing on something else. It gives her the ump, and it gives me the ump. But yeah, yesterday was fantastic. I had a full day with them on. They seem to be working fine. I've just got to get into a routine now of taking these out, turning them off, and putting them on in the morning every day. And hopefully I don't get in the shower with them on. That's something I don't know whether they're waterproof or not. So as always, guys, thanks for listening to this quick deaf update. As always, if you have enjoyed this quick deaf update, a like rating would definitely be appreciated because I think I deserve it because, yeah. I'll catch you in the next video, guys. Ciao, ciao.